All right, random user here. I was grinding on the cybernetic guy here, and I've got 146.7 octillion wins here. So last time we were looking to get the beacon here, the best pet in the game. But like what we looked at last time. This is 1 in a million chance. Who's going to get 1 in a million, right? I mean, and then even if you do get it, 1 in a million, it's a baby. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and change and go to the World Eater here. For World Eater, so this is still pretty hard to get. So not 1 in a million, but this is 1 in 10,000 here. So 1 in 10,000. But I do have some kind of extra luck buffs here. And I've got a brand new team of, well, not a brand new team, but I've got a team of these lucky pets here. So I'm going to go ahead and equip my lucky pets. So this should increase my luck. I think my luck is good enough to where I'm not going to get many of these pets here. It'll be mostly Nova Rock. And let's see how lucky we are on the World Eater. I think we will get the World Eater. With the 146 octillion that I have, I can buy about 14,600 of these eggs. And since we're going to be opening those one at a time, 8 at a time, that's 1,825 times. I'm not going to go through all that in this video here, but let's go ahead and start cranking it out until we get a World Eater and see what we got. All right, so we'll do the first 8 here. Do we get the World Eater? No, we get a Nova Rock. All right, we're going to take a look at the stats on the Nova Rock here in a little bit. Let's go ahead and roll a few of these sets of eggs, and we'll see the different types of Nova Rock that we get, and hopefully we'll get a World Eater to go ahead and take a look at as well. Got a lot more to kind of crank through here, but I'm hoping we're going to get a World Eater here pretty soon. So that way we can go ahead and take a look at the stats, and then we can also make our Nova Rock. We can craft those into the larger sizes. So we're probably getting mostly babies here. We're going to go ahead and craft some of these into big, and then also craft them into huge. And then we'll take a look at the different stats. But yeah, let's see how long is it going to take us before we get a World Eater here. Okay, pet storage. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Nova Rock that we got here. So we got a bunch of, or all Nova Rock is what we've got here. So 275,000 for the baby here. Let's go ahead and, I'm going to go ahead and craft all here. So now we got the big Nova Rock, and the big Nova Rock is coming in at 412,000. Go ahead and craft all to huge, and we've got 550,000 for the huge. So the Nova Rock is not really, not a bad pet here. But also not a great pet. Yeah, looking for the World Eater here. I think the World Eater, when you max it out, I think it gets to 10 million, I think, but I'm not totally sure. But we'll definitely get some World Eaters here. Keep kind of cranking on this until we get at least one World Eater. And then I'm going to have to run it overnight or something to kind of just crank out the whole set of eggs here. But so that way we can try to get enough World Eater so we can craft to big and then huge and check out the stats, But let's see. More pet storage. Right, so let's go ahead and craft all again a couple times. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, so let's keep going on this. I think we're going to get a World Eater here pretty soon, Alright, random user, kind of cutting in and editing this video here. So I ended up doing this for about 10 or 12 minutes, and funny enough, didn't actually get any World Eaters throughout that whole 10 minutes. So I went ahead and did it AFK, finished up opening all of the eggs overnight, and we'll go ahead and take a look at the results there. Let's kind of let this kind of clip that's sped up kind of finish up, and then we'll take a look at the results here. All right, thank you. Let's check it out. All right, random user from the future cutting in here. So I was cracking these eggs open 8 at a time for about 12 minutes, and all I was getting was the Nova Rock. I didn't get a single kind of World Eater within that time, so I decided to go ahead and cut the video short, and then just let it kind of AFK. And now I'm down to 5 SP, so I don't have enough to crack another egg here. And then I did do auto delete on Nova Rock, so I wouldn't get any more of those because, got plenty of those. So let's go take a look at what, let me just do auto train here. We're going to go ahead and take a look at what World Eater pets I got from that. And was about 146 octillion when we started here. All right, so let's take a look. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 15 here. So we got 15 world eaters. These are all babies here. So let me go ahead and unlock these so we can start messing around with these. All right, so let's go ahead and get these unlocked. Okay, so the baby is coming in at 1 million here. We'll go ahead and start crafting these into big and then also to huge and then see what we get. So world eater baby is coming in at 1 million. Okay, sure. So we crafted a couple big. Oh wow, I just totally skipped over. Oh, here's the big one. All right, so the big one is coming in at 1.5 million. The huge is coming in at 2 million here. Okay, great. All right, so why don't we'll go back to the nuclear bunker level 4. And we're going to go ahead and mutate these and see what kind of stats we get out of that. So where are we at? Let me just make sure I've got my lucky team still equipped. I should have, but just in case. So let me go to the mutate machine here. All right, let's see what we got here. So world eater. We're hoping to get ghost here, but you know, ghost doesn't really come up that often here. But rainbow would be good, I think, if we get rainbow here. All right, we got glowing here. That's right, we'll take a look at that. Hopefully we can get rainbow here. Ghost would be great, but not kind of holding my breath for ghost there. All right, we got another glowing here. Hopefully the third time is the charm here. We'll get rainbow at least. All right, let's take a look. And another glowing. Wow. All right, so not having really great luck here. Let's go ahead and take a look at those pets. Let's see what the stats are for the glowing world eater. So it was... I think 1.5 million for the big. Now it's gone up to 1.8 million. And then for the huge, it was, I think 2 million. And now that's gone up to 2.4 million. So, so yeah, I think I'm not, let's go take a look at the Goliath machine as well. All right, let's go take a look at the Goliath machine. I think when if we were to put this through the Goliath machine, we should get, 2.5 times the strength of that, so it should come out to 6 million, I think. Let's go back to Goliath machine, see what it says. All right, so where are we at here? Here we go. All right, slot 1, 2.4 million Goliath, 100 bolts. Got lots of bolts there. It's not going to tell me what it's worth, and then it looked like it took off my. It's showing this as a 1 million instead of 2.4 million. But anyways, we'll come back to this one. I think that should be 6 million. But anyways, gonna go ahead and close out the video now. So in 15 minutes, this should kind of pop out of the Goliath machine as hopefully 6 million. The other one, the baby ones, I think were 1 million, and then we saw 1.4 million for the big, 1.8 million, no, 2 million for the huge, and then when we got glowing on the huge, we got 2.4 million there. All right, so that's what we got. Random user out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.